Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren says authorities concerned have been instructed to remove bunkers set up by encroaching district boundaries. Scuffle broke out between BSF personnel posted near Emmanuel School, Gangangpokpi and local Mirapaibi volunteers. Leaders of CPI Manipur State Unit along with CPI central leaders and members staged protest at New Delhi's Jantar Mantar demanding relevant authorities to bring political solution to Manipur crisis. Team of 14 Pradhans and 7 Jilla Parishad members leaves for New Delhi to urge Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other central leaders for immediate intervention to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur. Lamsang MLA S. Rajend also clarifies memorandum addressed to Prime Minister Narendra Modi submitted by 9 MLAs was not for imposing President's rule in Manipur. All Manipur Muslim Organizations Coordinating Committee demands relevant authorities to immediately arrest those involved in June 21st bomb blast at Kwakta. And opposition leaders in the Patna meeting Lambas Center for keeping Manipur crisis alive for more than 50 days. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren says authorities concerned have been informed to remove bunkers which have been set up by encroaching district boundaries. Chief Minister said this while inspecting a site at Sericulture Training Institute in Moirang, Kwakta, where 1,000 prefabricated homes will be constructed to give shelter to displaced people from Churachandpur who are currently taking refuge at various relief camps. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren said that he has consulted with women and listened to wishes of people. He said necessary steps will be taken to tackle all security challenges. He said combined team of central and state forces will take on Kuki militants who have broken ground rules of suspension of operation and engage in attacking civilians living along the foothills and peripheral areas. While answering to queries about the incident of the bomb blast at Kwakta, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren said investigation will be initiated soon as video footage has been acquired in connection with the incident. PWD Minister Govindas Konthaujam, Moirang MLA T.A. Santi, Patsoi MLA KB Wangoi MLA KH Loken and top civils and police officials accompanied the Chief Minister. The Chief Minister also advised relevant officials to complete the construction of 1,000 prefabricated houses within a month.
Community holder karida maiman tadon leibadu yum at least ka aniga toilet amonga pinanaba fabricated yum sagatwa honunabagi akoi mafam yengure sagatwa hore agi phaleski leibising se thongda Churachandpur romdagi tangthopi rakhiba committee yum lising amaga chahungum masi si hujik law and order ki situation leiba situation ara hanjallaga leiba yabagi stage leitu atmosphere ma lakti baw busi gi marak seida moyu phajana imung manungsi palalaga leihamagi mathau kabina aduna sida koi ngasi Kwakta da leiba ko Sericulture gi leisida koi santine ko Govindas koi honorable MLA Loken su yauri aduga niba sahib su yauri koi punna torkana official chief secretary ke loi torkana masigi jaga sida thammasi haidana adu phanayam yange quarter si immediately koi repairing tawsalaga sida khayam thamma yarani adu si nakanda le hori balaw yam pak pam ham su le hore adaida 500 600 ki yung ni mata saba yarani prefabricated ani si simultaneously torkana honglemba yadra sindo prefabricated yung mamali si quarter sida thamna bai koi madu yengba lakpani mesej akoi Moirangi aduga kuji koktagi lebo imai jon mayam ama angge kun sida punare moi grievances moi problem moina penda ba mayam ko tare adu government su ayamba moina hairi basin ja pithabu ne locally maroina security gi panic lainari ba pot mayam si fanana baina ko ji tsoi security meeting tawrga lakpani bunker maram sadan bunker mapham district course tawrga sanari basin loina vacate tawna ko order tawre adagi akoi attack amaga tawnari ba posi tawnadana ba magi area da pujana peace wena laina ba ko tawre aduga ai amuksu hanai apil tawjadi mai bel pang mayam da lambi thorokta thokna gari thatna patna tawri ba security gi kenoda apan rupi pon mayam se kai lepsi aduga state security force ka adugumba lamhenba lalawusing sugi oiro amagi oiro laloba marhong ta da bising duga state force amagi central force ka thengnage ana prajaji ingna puning phadra bilai biu haiba simai laibak thibani aduga strongest time da condemn tawi kanana kari uningino sigi kalur masa sima da bomb kumaga kari uningino da ai nungai tianga ma Jadi panggil yang ama ani hum sopo sai muaite awa share tauri video recording kari loina ya ba koi phange aduga gari du imapu koi almost koi identify taurani aduga karai degi kamai taru taugune yam thuna koi official press statement ma thorpe.
Scuffle broke out between BSF personnel who are posted near Emmanuel School, Yangang Pokpi, and local Mairapabi volunteers this afternoon. The incident occurred after women folk tried to chase away the BSF personnel from Yangang Pokpi area, alleging the personnel of trying to assault village volunteers. They condemned BSF personnel of firing tear gas shells towards them and assaulting some Mairapabi members. On the other hand, BSF clarified that the incident occurred due to miscommunication over BSF personnel trying to interrogate some suspicious passers-by in the area. Meanwhile, fresh firing was reported at around 10:30 a.m. today at Urangpat, which is situated some distance away from Yangang Pokpi. There is no immediate report on casualties. Additional security forces have been deployed and put on alert at Urangpat to prevent any untoward incidents.
Pam jam yam pam lei doi lang khoi le kai ngak bane ba khoi gi le kai ngak ba gang to moi da tan na phu te ge khoi na khoi sida ang le kai ngak se ba tan ni sida irang moi ka yang bana te adu na nu ja pi ka hai ba moi nai mo na moi na tan na ka kan bane moi bi sida bi chele hela no khoi bi se ngak pi no bi se na akhoi ge sumna sida akhoi nga ga lai bane isa iwa ko sengna haibda mayam akhoi nga ga lai bane ngasi irang thuena aduga hauji moina sidagi tholaga asomna mu chengkhale akhoi ji tale akhoi na moi nga phaje aduga labuk lomda samdagraga karigi moina maina paibi de no moina kale khongpang na kaure ain da suklai laite moina khutha bagi nu pida aduga anga mayam du mana khutha bai kari marang no sukpen pen da na BSF cha sida thambira no lokthok pigro sengna haibda Manipur sakana moi je lokthok pigro sidagi moi ja akhoi nga ko na te sengna haibda moi khutha sida moi
A combined team of personnel of Patsoi Police Station, Imphal West District Commando and 170 Battalion of BSF carried out combing operation at Sajirok village in Imphal West District today. There are no reports of any arrest or recovery of weapons during the operation, which began at 8:10 a.m. and lasted till 11 a.m. CPI Manipur State Unit today took out a protest at New Delhi's Jantar Mantar, demanding relevant authorities to bring a political solution to the present crisis in Manipur. Leaders of CPI Manipur, along with CPI central leaders and members, took part in the protest by holding placards which read "Save Manipur, Save Humanity," "No separate administration," "Eradicate poppy plantation," "No to ethnic politics." A team of 14 Pradhans and 7 Jila Parishad members left for New Delhi today to urge Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other central leaders for immediate intervention to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur. Briefing media ahead of their departure at the Imphal International Airport, Imphal West Upa Adaksha Laishram Bobi said they decided to meet with central leaders in New Delhi as the union government has failed to take concrete measures to resolve the Manipur crisis, which has crossed over 40 days. Lamenting that many civilians were killed, several others injured and many are suffering, Bobby said they would be staging protest demonstration at Jantar Mantar as soon as they reached the national capital. She said they planned to meet with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister, Union Defence Minister, Union Finance Minister and Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister, as well as opposition leader Sonia Gandhi, AAP leader Arvind Kejriwal and RSS leaders in Delhi.
We ma'am je sirazu changazu ada khoi dana phamurasi sit and protest tawrasi aduga ekhoi agenda haibadi ekhoina praja miyam gi damakta panchayat ekhoina thawai hakchang asiwa ka thokpa ngamna mayam gi damakta ka thokjage hai wakhalon jida ekhoi wakhan jida ekhoi siningba mabu poeba ko aduna phathaba ngamakta badagi ekhoi si mayam haunare hairaga karino angamba kharadi ekhoi tawrasi haibagi azugumba india gi askumba ekhoi gi mamroina maru oiriba ekhoi prime minister aduga union home minister hairiba ekhoi ardn pr minister finance minister aduga ekhoi opposition bo unagen khalli maramdi Manipur history je horok phamje krai de krai bokno loisan bamna krai de loisan gani krai de horei kanana kanano habeje khangdokna bagi ekhoi history je libe yam darkar oi habeje masina yumpham ore kan ekhoi je haunarubu naidana ekhoi je wakhan man bagi punjalaga kudak chatna ba haina ekhoi lepaga ekhoi diban draft sing semjabani habese.
Lamsang MLA S. Rajendra also clarified that the memorandum addressed to Prime Minister Narendra Modi submitted by 9 MLAs was not for imposing President's rule in Manipur, but it sought immediate intervention to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur and to highlight the failure in law and order situation under Manipur Security Advisor Kuldip Singh. Addressing media today, MLA S. Rajendra, who is one of the signatories of the memorandum, expressed disappointment that some people tried to mislead the public that the memorandum was for the imposition of President rule in Manipur by citing their efforts to restore peace in Manipur. The MLA slammed leaders of the Unified Command Kuldip Singh for failing to avert violence in Manipur by citing the example of yesterday's firing incident at And Boljang village in the Kangpokpi district near Sangaitheld and Tairenpokpi in Imphal West district.
El Bongjangi Adugumba, Aikoi Kukina Maite, volunteer the attack Toropada, Halaga Kapakanda, Tamelong the Labor, 44 Assam Rifle Lorame, 22 Assam Rifle Lerame, Azuka 10 Arga Lera Makanda, Makoina, Aikoigi, Kukigi, Lalo Sinduga Naraga, Moi Narangsi, Akoigi Matega, Kamna Bakanda, Aikoi Assam Rifle Anishomizi, Karamai Shomino, Sinamayaklana, Aikoi Tapangami, Manipurda, Kuki Melatian Singa, Assam Rifle, Punna Leminare, Bankar the Moi Punna Leminare, Akoi Narangi Duna, Akoi Mapalna, Prime Minister Iraga Tajan Bakanda, Nasi Law and Order, Akoi Center Advisor to CM Hapaga Kuladimna, Monitor Torga Kuladimna, Unified Command Chairman Zuerga, Mana Ying Matam State, Shu the Lady Bakambu Sing the Sugi, Ground Lungang, Namakogi, Ladiba designated Kemda, Amadimogi, Wifel Sing Mayam Singado, Akoi designated Kemda Tamaga, like Gadaba Mayam Sing to Layton Labor Mayam Sing do Akoi, Rule Hello, Low Hello, Akoi Namadu Iraga Hapani, Akoi PR Langanabagi, Masakti Amta.
All Manipur Muslims Organization Coordinating Committee demands relevant authorities to immediate arrest of those involved in causing bomb blasts at Kwakda on June 21st. Speaking to media at Amukok office in Hatta today, Secretary General of Amukok Wahidur Rahman demanded restoration of peace and normalcy in the state and also appealed not to carry out violence in villages inhabited by Muslims. Expressing disappointment over the inaction of the Indian government, he also appealed to Muslims to hold subdued Idul Fitr celebration in view of the prevailing violence.
Amaga saunaramba, amaga nungsinadaba, amaga lainakiba pena deba kuding mak ado handoknaraga table the talk to biduna waroisin amma pubira u hainasu lup ke amadi pangal khunai gi maikai de appeal tawjari karigumba hayeng khana gadawriba wafam aduda manipur shok kadawba natraga manipur gi integrity da singnar kadawba oira singnaba yaba wafam ama hek yawba taragadi manipur pangal na tuminna laitho oy handak pangthok kadawriba idul azha gi thawram asida manipur pangal singi hun singda lairiba muhalla gi imam singna it ki namaz sonba matamda manipur da hojik lairiba tangdu laita da phibam asigi normal si purakna da peace ki oiba dua tawbiyu.
The Association of Meiteis in the Americas state there are protest demonstrations over the prevailing Manipur crisis in front of the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C. yesterday. More than 70 Meiteis, including Bangladeshi Meiteis residing in various parts of the United States, participated in the peace demonstration. Participants displayed various placards which read, "There is no place like Manipur. Proud Meitei, proud Indian. Peace is possible," strongly condemned the violence. Flyers about Manipur unrest were also distributed to passerby. People staged a protest at Sangaithil Kaithil Community Hall, Imphal West District today, demanding stern action against Kuki militants. Locals of Sangaithil and members of Malom Tuliyaima Mayai Lekai Nupi Looped Peace Committee jointly took out the protest meet. Tera Sapam Leirak, Chaukat Thaurang Nupi Looped and volunteers also staged a sit-in at Juvenile Club Tera Sapam Leirak, condemning violence in Manipur. They demanded relief and rehabilitations of displaced people, implementation of NRC in Manipur, withdrawal of suspension of operation agreement with Kuki militants to protect the territorial integrity of Manipur and to restore normalcy in the state. All Konuma Both Side Development Committee under the supervisions of Konuma Muslim and the Hyanglam constituency and Jamiatul Ulama Konuma Both Side under Mayang Imphal constituency organized a sit-in demanding restoration of peace and normalcy in Manipur. In the protest which was held at Konuma Public Community Hall, protesters demanded central governments and state governments to make efforts to bring an end to the violence clash which have so far killed many people and led to arson and destructions of properties. They also chanted slogans to uphold the territorial integrity of Manipur and to restore peace in the state. Speaking on the sideline, convener of All Konuma Both Side Development Committee, Muhammad Nasim Uddin, said the violence have resulted to an uncertain future and other communities cannot stand silent in the unfolding crisis. The violence have even caused injuries of people belonging to Meitei Pangal community. Prices of commodities are going up. Centre must intervene and try to bring an end to the violence. He also maintained that Idul al-Adha will be observed in subdued manner on June 29th by only performing the necessary religious rites in solidarity with people who have been affected by the violence.
Megi tang ahumdagi Manipur ima laibak-sida khanghaudana tholkiba kanglupi irangdagi mioi kayagi punsi manghan khraba asigumlaba irang asi athuba matamda paliba central government amadi Manipur laingak anina loisanbiu aikhoi Manipur da tangdu laitana amadi shanti laina hingma pami lakaduriba Idul Azha Eid asiga mari lainana Muslim tariba Manipur gi mafam khuding makta aikhoi gi tawda yadaba laining laisol Islam dharma gi oiba adu kaknang pangthok minaraga aikhoi hajujik oiriba situation asigi matungina aikhoi shanti laina hingminanaba hotnasi atai ka henba langba amadi harau kumai pangthok oisi haiba adugumlo pandamaduda ngasigi asigumlaba wakat mifam asi pangthok jabane.
Secretary of Nongpok Incold Pioneer Club M. Samananda urged the government to promptly evacuate the Kukis from New Lumberland area in Imphal. Speaking to media today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal, Samananda said that continuous curfew has been imposed in Kuki residing New Lumberland area in order to prevent any untoward incident, as a result of which Meiteis living in and around New Lumberland are having a hard time. The club also appealed to all concerned to refrain from collecting debts from locals under its jurisdiction.
न्यू लोमले मनुंगदा लेरिबा कुकी सिंगसे मतम चाना लौथोक पिरगा मखोइगी ओइबा सेफ ओइगदबा जगा अमदा थंबियु इरांग सिना लोइर मतुंगदा गवर्नमेंट की एनी पॉलिसी मा लोइरगा सरकारना सिमा फैन तौबदा अखोइ केसु अयेतपा अकाइबा लेजदे अदुबो हौजिमकि ओइना मोइ लेबसना मरम ओइरगा अखोइगी अकोइबसिदा निमि यांखैनि सुरबसबादा कर्फ्यू से चथर लेरे कर्फ्यू लेबगी वाबने पोटी ममन तांगबगी वाबने चखावगी लान तारी बसिसे निमि यांखैनि कर्फ्यू तौबसिबु कयिमता अखोइ सरकारना मियंग अमता चंगबिदबा मसी याम पेंजदे अदो तांग तरांगवादी पारादी हौजिबावदा निमि निपानिसे इरांगसे कन्ना तौरी मनुंगसिदा अखोइ फाजल थंबिरबनेबा इरांग अमता यावबु यादबि मौंगदा निमि निपानिसदा कर्फ्यू तौबा हाबसे अमता मरक्सदा ब्रेक पिदबि अदुना एक निमि चुपमा दुम कर्फ्यू तौबसे मसीमा याम पामजदे मसीमजु कर्फ्यू लथोकबा यानबैदमक्ता हाइरिबा लेरिबा कुकी सिंगसे मफम जाना थंबिगो मतम खरगी सिमा पामजै
Forum for Restoration of Peace Manipur condemns Prime Minister Narendra Modi for his silence on Manipur violence and demands his apology. Briefing media at Manipur Press Club today, convener of the forum, Asang Kasar, said the violence has taken many lives and destroyed many people, but the state and central governments are yet to take concrete measures to restore peace. He slams the Manipur government as powerless and said there was no point in restoring the inactive government.
Praja Singh Khanaba Mahuta Chena Mahuta Akway Patana meeting Tominaraga Manipur City India na trick Toribase Masidi Heman Kre Habalonda Akway Punsalaga Akway future Gitamak Manipur ki Kaka Weba Planama Torase Habase Nasi Forum for Restoration of Peace na Mayam the Tamjari Prime Minister the strongly akwai condemn taway aduga matumano da mahoina sida lake khoke haraso akhoina athimba matam lakani aduna mayam na su section view akwai marakta khana chendaninga saru hunjalaga moina ada nungaina leiba mong da tawkhre mase praja mayam ima sing event sing punamak na su mikap thokbiyo.
All Manipur Working Journalist Union AMJU Standing Committee members condoled the demise of Sanalai Bagh Daily sub-editor and proofreader Rajendra Kumukchand, who passed away due to illness yesterday. The team of AMJU, led by its president Bijoy Kakching Tabam, observed a 2-minute silence and paid homage to the departed soul during a condolence meeting held at Manipur Press Club today. Late Rajendra Kumukchand in his lifetime did not only serve as script but also work in various organizations in promoting culture, sahitya and music. Saihek Saireng Shaila Semgatlupt Sailpal also condoled the demise of its founding member and journalist Rajendra Kumukchand. Association member led by its President Dr. Athokpam Kolchandra paid 2-minute silence tribute to the departed soul at their office in Kwakait held Moirangpuril today. Teaching, non-teaching staff and students of Eastern Ideal High Schools condoled the sudden demise of the school's former teacher Gautam Nongmaithem, who is a recipient of the prestigious National Teacher Award. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the mega meeting of all opposition parties, which begins today in Patna. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Pointrex Institute of IT gi anova batch ki admission form thazare class 10 12 amadi college student singi oiba computer course singi akupa marol gi damag makhada piriba contact detail asida pau fawirau contact number 825-992-3603 Pointrex branch Thangoiban near DM College, Singjamay near Manipur College, Kongba Bazar. Pointrex Institute of IT gi anova
cancer gumba aruba laina layengba achauba singnaba amani infrastructure matik chana leiramde Trevi Hospital Langol Laimanai Manipur gi ahanba cancer super specialist DM medical oncologist amasung Manipur gi ahanba surgical oncology degree holder leiraba loinana anova facility kaya pibata natana AB PMJAY amadi CMHTM panel tauraba hospital ni Adongi Haksel Gidamak, Trevi Hospital na Lebli.
Every year maximum position holder SSLC amasung ICSC puthokliba Advanced Coaching Institute na linkhatchari ACI School Kwakaital Akham Laikai 60% dagi hauraga 70%, 80%, 90% and above singi free admission, tuition fee, hostel fee amasung transport fee, scholarship yauna free oijare. First 150 students of science and arts stream animakta admission free oijagani. Ben amasung bus transport facilities yauna boys and girls hostel hangdokchari. Akupa marol gidamak contact number 9862992105.
Imphal Valley Academy, Ghari Makhalekai Airport Road. Admission open for Class 11 Science and Arts 2023-24. Special features: spacious campus with conducive academic atmosphere, smart class, psychosocial counseling, NEET NG coaching by quota experts. For more details, contact numbers on the screen.
Welcome you all to UNACO School. Admissions open for Class 11 Science to UNACO School, Kuhlman and Maitram, affiliated to CBSE, New Delhi. Admission also open to Class 11 Science and Arts to UNACO School, Chanura, affiliated to Kosam, Manipur. Special coaching classes for hostelers by 4 expert teachers, namely Pedro David Maiden, Dr. Rami Khan, K.H. Hemant Singh and Dr. Chongtham, Marriott Sriyat respectively, for science subjects. Hurry up for admission to Class 11 Science and Arts to UNACO schools.
Admission open. Class 11 Science and Arts. Aero Village Institute of Science, Arts and Sports AISAS. Manipur Educational Mission. Ningombam Road, Airport Mamang, Imphal. Facilities like never before. For CBSE, BOSEM and others. Key facilities: percentage 80% and above. Admission fee, tuition fee, free studentship, special facilities. 65% and above. Free studentship, scholarship, 1,500 rupees per month. 60% and above. Free studentship, scholarship, 1,000 rupees per month. 59% and below. Admission fee 6,000 rupees, tuition fee 12,000 rupees, one-time course fee. Conditions may apply. Above facilities are available for first 100 students only.
Welcome you all to UNACO College, Kongman, Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational college offering both BA and BAc courses. UNACO College will be affiliated to Manipur University, Kanchipur. First academic session will begin in July 2023. Hurry up! Registrations and admissions open for 2023-24 academic session.
Delta Advanced School, Kwakaital Bazaar. Admissions open for Class 11 Science and Arts. Ngasi fawa positioned inspired awardee amli subject topper kaya puthokliba school asina. Laibak asigi tangdu laitaga figum asina yenglaga. Bosse mabadi CBSE da chada khumfu amadi mathata lakpa satra singidama sumatagi lupa lishing ama khaktada admission tawul khudong chaba pijiri. Khudong chaba asi ahan lakpa satra chani khaktada pijigani. Manipur Institute of Aviation and Hospitality, Changangai Airport Road. Admission open for certification course in air hostess training and airport operations, airline management, diploma course in hotel management and VVOC in hotel management training. Masida Sunatana, Manipur the Ihan Hanba Oina, commercial pilot training admission su Hogjere. Akak number Sydney 100% placement assistance Hamliba institution ni Masida Sunatana airlines kaya da su equity satra kaya amushu placement funkrabani.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Moving on with our bulletin. Manipur crisis was discussed during the meeting of opposition parties at Bihar's Patna today. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar, along with leaders of various opposition parties in India, attended the meet. They expressed discontentment over the centre not taking the issue seriously despite that Manipur is burning since the past more than 50 days. The leaders also discussed about visiting Manipur to take stock of the situation prevailing in the state. Leaders of 16 opposition parties attended the meeting, which was held from 11 a.m. till 3:30 p.m. Later, a joint press meeting was also held at Patna. At the meeting, leaders of opposition parties also discussed defeating BJP at the 2024 Lok Sabha election and holding the next meeting for opposition leaders at Shimla in July. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, NCP chief Sarat Pawar, Janata Dal United leader Neeraj Kumar, former CM of Maharashtra Uddhav Thackeray, MP Sanjay Raut, Jammu and Kashmir former Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal attended the meeting. The Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur demands relevant authorities to declare the pending semester exam result of Dhanmanjari University. Press release from Desand urged relevant authorities to remove 50% of the relief camps from colleges to other locations in view of the upcoming semester examination. Irandam Kanba looped Eagle demands Kuki community to forget their calls for separate administration from Manipur and send back all the narco-terrorists to their homeland. Speaking to media today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal, Eagle advisor A.K. Luang said Eagle will tomorrow hold a condolence and tribute praying ceremony for the 9 individuals who were killed in June 13 KANEL incident. He also demanded the Manipur government to announce the June 13 incident site in KANEL as protected forest and to build a war cemetery at the site.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯅ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯀꯗꯧꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯀꯨꯀꯤ ꯈꯛꯇꯪꯅ ꯍꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯂꯥꯟꯅꯤ ꯀꯨꯀꯤꯅ ꯂꯥꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯟꯒꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯃ꯭ꯌꯥꯟꯃꯥꯔ ꯔꯣꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯆꯪꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯅꯥꯔꯀꯣ ꯇꯦꯔꯣꯔꯤꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯝꯗ ꯍꯜꯍꯟꯈꯤꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯀꯨꯀꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯏꯄꯥ ꯏꯄꯨ ꯍꯥꯛꯇꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯛꯑꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯩꯍꯧꯔꯣꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯑꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯈꯨꯗꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯕꯨꯙꯧ ꯊꯥꯡꯖꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯐꯝꯂꯦꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯥꯡꯖꯤꯡ ꯆꯤꯡꯖꯧ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯊꯥꯡꯇꯟꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯣꯟꯗ ꯊꯣꯟꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯂꯝ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯃꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯇꯣꯛꯀꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯣꯝꯂꯦꯟ ꯇꯥꯜꯂꯛꯄꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯣꯏꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯥꯅ ꯌꯥꯖꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯁꯥꯅ ꯂꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯛꯄꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯀꯜ ꯑꯁꯤꯅꯁꯨ ꯁꯥꯟꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯔꯤ ꯁꯥꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯁꯧꯒꯠꯀꯅꯤ.
Manipur Youth and Students Union MYSU expressed concern that the booklet titled The Inevitable Split published by Jomi Students Federation Union might mislead people across the world. The 93-page report released related to the separate administration demand was released on internet link URL www.slideshare.net/sabrang. The Inevitable Split final press release from MYSU says the act of Jomi Students Federation is punishable under IPC section 505 clause 2. Various local clubs and civil bodies of 8 localities in Tera and Kongpal areas in Imphal is come together at Nongpok Pana Apunba Lupt Baruni Road. Laishram Vivekananda is convener of the new association. Representatives of the clubs and organizations held a meeting at the Oriental Youth Organization office in the Kongpal Irangfamd Hong Kong today and made various resolutions including a decision to hold a human chain protest at Baruni Road, Imphal is tomorrow.
Sanction Mineba Kongzan Asida Mot Manartaba Laba, Kenaba Lakwa, Apun Bagi Sakam Amaka, Sanction Minabagi Pandam, Sugumba, Hogi, Nopana Apun Baluk Haiba, Nongpal Haribo Nation System Germany, NRC implement Sojana Toba, Manipur, the President rule, Tambidaba, immigrant sing Sanchala Pase, Langakna Amadi in the government Tingiba, Lady Pimasi, Santi Gifum, the Progna Hanabada, Angamba Todang Lominaba, Ahogi Langaki, Toburel Singna, Adu Unarure, Ada Unarure, Natraga, Akoi Unava. Pangatre haiba bafam si nattaba solution yaudri bokti hanbiraktana ba haiba bafam da akhoi nongpal gi maigedagi chena thajaba thamjari shanti gi pham da hanjilakna ba onabagi mahutta yongna tan yenbagi phibam da makai ani da sanadun lairabadi nongpal gi area da lairiba mipum khodi mana khangbang mangambagi pangal gi wangma da chakhiduna akhoi su hauriba lanhau sida mangjin thaba kanba rep ama lorukpa yai haina.
World Meitei Council slams Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum for alleging that Meitei's demand for scheduled tribe status is the cause of violence prevailing in Manipur. Press release from the World Meitei Council termed the accusation as senseless and state that the demand for scheduled tribe status is a question for survival for Meiteis and the matter cannot be negotiated in any manner. World Meitei Council says immigrants cannot be scheduled tribe. Kakching District Mission Management Unit of Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission organized skilled orientation to come awareness program for displaced youths who are taking shelter in Kakching under the aegis of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Department. The program was carried out at the Manipur College in Kakching, Wairi, Panjau, Pallum. 200 youths from the age group of 18 to 35 years took part in the event, where District Mission Manager Kakching R.K. Nikita and District Coordinator Kakching N.G. Loyangamba Maite imparted knowledge to participants on self-employment. Wide Angle Social Development Organization, in association with All Manipur Working Journalists Union, AMJU, extended relief materials to Akampat relief camp where displaced people from More and Churachandpur are taking shelter. The relief materials were donated by Sakal Social Foundation under the initiative of Dr. Morkani of Dhani Typed Writing Institute. Edible items, soaps and sanitary pads were also provided to relief camps at Maklang, New Kaithel Manbi, Konthau Jamd, Yangang Pokpi, Moidang Pok and Fayeng. A team led by SDM of Technopol District Administration Asis Das today delivered relief items including food items to villagers of Kwatha Village and Kwatha Kunjau Village who are currently staying together at Kwatha Kunjau Village. The relief items were donated by Committees for Peace and Social Harmony, Head Office, Kakching. Peace and Integrity Committee, a conglomerate of United Development Club, Chaukhat Thaurang Nupi Khutpu and Sadokpam Leikai Shinglupt provided a monetary aid to village volunteers of Fayeng village today. The committee urged microfinance companies to stop collecting loaned interest and debts in Sagolband, Sadokpam Leikai amidst the prevailing crisis. A maid claims to have been thrashed by Jiribam District Police for being critical of Jiribam MLA. Briefing media at Office of All Jiribam Working Journalists Union, Abdul Salam from Jiribam's Lalpani Part 2, who ran a shop at Lalpani Bazaar, said he was arrested by a team of Jiribam police stationed on May 27 and was assaulted at the police station. Abdul Salam said the police told him that he was arrested for criticizing Jiribam MLA and also warned him not to make the issue bigger, else he would be jailed. Abdul Salam said police released him on May 28 and then went for treatment at hospital in Silchar for 15 days. 62nd Under-17 Boys Imphal West District Subrto Mukherjee Football Tournament kickstart today at the artificial turf ground in Langjing, Achauba. District Youth Affairs and Sports Imphal West organized a tournament with an objective to save the future of athletes in the state despite of prevailing unrest. Yas Department Manipur Deputy Director Y. Kiran Mala along with distinguished personalities of DYASO Imphal West attended the opening ceremony. Today in the final match of the tournament, which is being held on knockout basis, Bangun Higher Secondary School defeated Wangoi Higher Secondary School 1-0. Samson of the Bangun Higher Secondary School secured the lone goal in the 68th minute of the match. Altogether 9 teams are participating in the tournament. Another 2 matches will be played tomorrow afternoon. 62nd Imphal West District Under-17 Girls Subrto Mukherjee Football Tournament kicked off from today at Langjing Achauba Artificial Turf Ground. Deputy District Yas Department Manipur Y. Kiran Mala along with eminent persons of DYASO Imphal West graced the opening ceremony of the tournament, which is being organized under the supervision of District Youth Affairs and Sports Imphal West. In the first match played today, Tondonsana and Thambalsana Higher Secondary School defeated Wangoi Higher Secondary School by a solitary goal, which was secured by Agni in the 14th minute of the match. Wangoi Higher Secondary Schools will clash with Tondonsana and Thambalsana Higher Secondary School in the last minute at 2 p.m. of June 26. Sangay Gym Khangempally congratulates its 3 players who were among the 7 players from Manipur selected to participate in the South Asia, and World Bodybuilding Championship. They made their cut in a trial selection which took place in Goa recently. Manipur team participating in the 6th Youth Women's National Boxing Championship has left for Bhopal. Press release from Manipur Amateur Boxing Association informed that 7 boxers from Manipur are competing in different weight categories in the championship to be held from June 25th to July 1st at Bhopal's TT Nagar Stadium. Well, that's all we have for this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongpong Biren says authorities concerned have been instructed to remove the bunkers set up by encroaching district boundaries. Scuffle broke out between BSF personnel posted near Emmanuel School, Yangon Popi, and local Mera Party volunteers. Leaders of CPI Manipur State Unit along with CPI Central leaders and members staged protests at New Delhi's Jantar Mantar demanding relevant authorities to bring political solutions to Manipur crisis. Team of 14 Pradhans and 7 Jilla Parishad members leave for New Delhi to urge Prime Minister Narendra Modi and other central leaders for immediate interventions to restore peace and normalcy in Manipur. Lamsang MLA S. Rajendra also clarified memorandum addressed to Prime Minister Narendra Modi submitted by 9 MLAs was not for imposing presence rule in Manipur. All Manipur Muslims Organization Coordinating Committee demands relevant authorities to immediately arrest those involved in June 21st bomb blast at Kwakta. And opposition leaders in Patna meeting Lembas Center for keeping Manipur crisis alive for more than 50 days. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Admission open, R&T Institute and